So we're going to begin our practice with a breathing exercise, and that's not unusual. I tend to start our sessions with a breath exercise quite often. Excuse me, this one is called the 4-7-8 breath. For some of you, you might already be familiar with it, may have a practice around it already, but for some of you, it might be brand new. It's a pranayamic breathing technique, which just refers to breath control. It has a positive impact on your anxiety and stress levels. It has the ability to help reduce hypertension as well as decrease fatigue. We do about 4 sets in a row, and then we return to normal breath. Basically, you inhale for 4 counts, you hold your breath for 7, and then you release the breath out for 8 counts. That can also be modified to breathing in for 2 counts, holding it for about 3.5 seconds, and then exhaling out for 4. It's a very flexible breathing exercise, and it's quite simple. I do it just about every single day. Just a few things to note. At the beginning, we'll release all the breath out of the body first so that you can prepare yourself for your inhale. You close your mouth, you place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and that connects a couple of different channels within the body. You take that inhale for 4 counts, you hold your breath, and then you separate your lips, and then you release the breath out with a whooshing sound. Quite simple. So I'm just going to give us a simple rhythm. And I invite you to exhale all the breath out of your body. Begin. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. And again, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. And one more breath in. And release the breath out. Beautiful. I'm going to put my little instruments down. So next we're going to move on to an exercise called Chi massage. I'd like to start this exercise, which is a wonderful way to activate the Chi within your body. Start with the low back area. So the low back area is where the kidneys are located. The kidneys are also referred to as the door of life. This is where we store a great deal of energy in the body, and this kidney energy is the foundational energy for all the other types of chi and energy in the body. Your kidneys are related to your essence. It's related to the energy that you were born with, that divine spark. The kidneys they play a role in your birth and your development and your growth throughout your entire life. So we take the palms of the hands and you're just going to bring them to the low back, and I just want you to rub your low back. So right along this area, rubbing, give it a nice rub, create some heat here. And then with the soft fists that you'll form with your hands, you're just going to tap your low back. Tapping your low back and going all the way down towards your tailbone, and then up to your low back again. Give it a nice tap. And then from here, with the palms of your hands, you'll slap your lower back. And then you're going to tap down the back of your legs and slightly on the outside, tapping along the yang meridians of your legs, stretching forward, and then tapping up the inside of your legs, going all the way up to the hips. And then let's wrap around the waist, going to your lower back again, and then tapping down, and then coming up. Let's do that again, going down, and coming up. Good, and then just hold your hands here for a moment. And you can close your eyes and just pause and just feel the energy moving through the low back, the legs, and the energy in your hands. Now let's activate the chi within your chest. Make soft fists and just tap up and down your breastbone. Tapping on your chest, breathing in deeply, and exhaling fully. And then from here, you'll stretch out one arm. You'll bring your opposite hand to the corner of your chest and tap on the corner of your chest, just below your collarbone. And then with the palm of your hand, you'll open the hand and tap down the inside of your arm, going all the way to your wrist, and then tapping up the back of the arm, going all the way to your shoulder. And then again, going down, going along the yin meridians of your arm, and then going up the back of the arm along the yang meridians of your arm. Now let's go to the other side. So we tap the corner of the chest just below your collarbone. Open the hand and go down the inside of your arm. And then up the back of your arm. And again. And up. One last time. And up. Good, and then tap your chest again. Good, and then with the palms of your hands, you're just gonna wipe down your chest. Send the energy down from your heart to your belly. And then just drop the arms down by the sides of your body and just feel the energy moving through the upper body now. You can probably feel some energy moving through the arms and into your hands. Now, speaking of hands, let's do an exercise called shaking. Let's begin by shaking out your your hands, your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders. And as you shake out your arms and your hands, just feel as though you're letting go of anything that you're holding on to today that's not serving you. Good, and then from here, once we've released, got this movement of energy out of the body, you can go ahead and pulse into your knees and feet, into your heels, if that feels good to you. And breathe in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth with a ha sound. Ha is the healing sound for the heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. We use the healing sound for the heart to release any emotions that are just stuck in the heart area, blocking the expression of your deepest parts of yourself. Letting go of any tension or tightness in the head and neck and shoulders, upper back, low back and hips. And let's begin to slow it down until you're still, and let's take another pause here and feel that perhaps increase of energy moving through the arms and pooling in your hands. Just be a witness to the circulation of this precious energy moving through your body. Okay. Now let's do an exercise called the pump. The pump is a wonderful exercise to do to open up the low back area and create a little bit more heat in the body. So we reach the arms up, we soften the knees, and again the legs are about shoulder width apart. We begin to lower the arms, bending at the hips and the waist, bending the knees and bending forward. Straighten the legs and lift your arms up behind you, reaching up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, drop your arms, lift up through the spine and lift your arms. And again, you bend forward as you bend your knees and hips. Lengthen through the legs. Drop the arms, bend the knees and lift up. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. So with a little bit more flow. So it's a swinging of the arms and a gentle pulsing of the legs. Let's do two more. One last one. Now lift your arms up towards the sky. I want you to now interlace your fingers. Press the palms up towards the sky. Feel that connection to the earth, the soles of your feet, soft knees. Now side bend over to your right. Feel that nice stretch along the left side of the torso. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, standing tall. Side bend over to the other side. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, standing tall. Now open the arms out to the sides.